The Slender Man is a fictional supernatural character that originated as a creepypasta internet meme created by Something Awful Forums user Victor Surge in 2009. He is depicted as a thin, unnaturally tall humanoid with a featureless head and face and wearing a black suit. Stories of the Slender Man commonly feature him stalking, abducting, or traumatizing people, particularly children. Fiction relating to the Slender Man encompass many media, including literature, art, and video series such as Marble Hornets, wherein he is known as the Operator. Beginning in 2014, a moral panic occurred over the Slender Man after readers of his fiction were connected to several violent acts, particularly a near-fatal stabbing of a 12-year-old girl in Waukesha, Wisconsin. The following is not a top 5 eyewitness testimony as I usually do, but a few very real and well-documented incidents that occurred because of the Slender Man myth. Waukesha stabbing. On May 31, 2014, two 12-year-old girls in Waukesha, Wisconsin held down and stabbed a 12-year-old classmate 19 times. They also stated that they were afraid that the Slender Man would kill their families if they did not commit the murder. After the perpetrators left the scene, the victim crawled out of the woods to a roadway, a passing cyclist alerted authorities, and the victim survived the attack. Both attackers have been diagnosed with mental illnesses, but have also been charged as adults and are each facing up to 65 years in prison. One of the girls reportedly said Slender Man watches her, can read minds, and could teleport. Experts testified in court that she also said she conversed with Lord Voldemort and one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. On August 1, 2014, she was found incompetent to stand trial, and her prosecution was suspended until her condition improved. On November 12, 2014, a doctor judged that her condition had improved enough for her to stand trial. And on December 19, 2014, a judge ruled that both girls were competent to stand trial. In August 2015, the presiding judge ruled that the girls would be tried as adults. They were tried separately. On August 21, 2017, one of the girls, now 15, pleaded guilty to being party to attempted second-degree homicide, but claimed she was not responsible for her actions on grounds of insanity. Although prosecutors alleged that she knew what she was doing was wrong, the jury determined that she was mentally ill during the attack. She will spend at least 3 years in a mental hospital. In a statement to the media on June 4, 2014, Eric Knudsen said, "I am deeply saddened by the tragedy in Wisconsin, and my heart goes out to the families of those affected by this terrible act." He stated he would not be giving interviews on the matter. On September 25, 2017, it was reported that Morgan Geyser, then 15, had agreed to plead guilty to attempting to commit first-degree homicide in an arrangement that would allow her to avoid jail time. In terms of the arrangement, Geyser would remain at the mental hospital where she had been staying for the past 2 years for at least a further 3 years. On February 1, 2018, the Associated Press reported that Geyser had been sentenced to 40 years in the Wisconsin mental hospital, the maximum sentence allowed. Moral panic and another incident. The stabbing in Waukesha spawned a nationwide moral panic over Slender Man across the United States. Parents across the nation became worried about the potential dangers that stories about Slender Man might pose to their children's safety. Russell Jack, the police chief of Waukesha, warned that the Slender Man stabbing should be a wake-up call for all parents. That the internet is full of dark and wicked things, a warning which numerous media outlets publicized. After hearing the story of an unidentified woman from Cincinnati, Ohio, a WLWT TV reporter in June 2014 said that her 13-year-old daughter had attacked a woman with a knife and had written macabre fiction, some involving the Slender Man, who the mother said motivated the attack. Slender Man is not real. Here on my channel, we don't like to rule out possibilities. However, that being said, it is a known fact that Slender Man is a work of fiction. It is very unfortunate that innocent people had to suffer because of this work of fiction. The delusional minds of some, who couldn't grasp that it was all of a story, not a fact, is as disturbing as the figure himself. I am Cryptid Creep. Thanks for watching.